Hi, this is Jaden with Adventure Pilot, and today I'm going to be walking you guys through what traffic looks like and the different traffic alert settings in iFly EFB. First off, when looking at traffic on the map, it's going to be displayed as a blue triangle in the direction that the traffic's moving. It'll have a number underneath it that's going to indicate the relative altitude it is to you. And so if it says, for example, +7, that's going to mean the traffic's 700 feet above where you are at. When tapping on a specific aircraft, it's going to tell you the distance it is from you, its tail number, its altitude, and the course and speed that it's going at. It'll also tell you when this traffic was last updated on your screen. When you zoom in onto the map further, it'll also display the tail number for you on the map. To edit the traffic alerts, you'll need to click Menu, Setup, Alerts and Warnings, and then Traffic Alerts. The Traffic Alert settings page is going to have a lot of different options for you to change here. It'll allow you to fully disable or enable traffic alerts. It'll allow you to filter ghost traffic, which you do want to keep enabled. That basically removes any duplicate traffic on the screen. And it allows you to change whether it shows the relative altitudes or just the GPS altitude of the aircraft. I would recommend relative, but it's personal preference. And then it allows you to set alert thresholds for aircraft and what kind of warning you'll get between the nautical mile and vertical clearance there. I'll display another infographic here in a second that goes over that further. And then it allows you to change the distance and vertical clearance visibility for traffic. And so, for example, for the vertical clearance, you can change that from being unlimited to maybe 10,000 feet above you in case you're not flying at, flight level 600. It also allows you to change the distance visibility, so in case you just wanted to show for aircraft that are in 10 miles or so, you can do that instead of having an unlimited visibility within like 30 miles. Here's the little table that goes over when the different traffic alerts will trigger. There's two categories. There's one for approach and departure, and then there's also one during normal cruise. Between those two categories, there's also going to be strict, moderate, and relaxed settings. They each have their own specific threshold based on either distance or time away from the aircraft based on your current speed. And based on these, if the aircraft and you are within that threshold, it will give you a traffic alert. Whenever you're close to other aircraft enough for iFly to give a warning, they're going to show up in a yellow or red color, indicating like you need to pay a little more attention to these, and there's kind of some warning there. The actual traffic warning that you'll get displayed will display the traffic, that there is traffic. It'll tell you where it is from you, so say 3 o'clock. It'll tell you the distance, 1.5 miles here, and its altitude, 5,170 feet. And then it'll also tell you the current course that it's moving towards, so 173. It also, when you're actually listening to this, say you have a Bluetooth headset or your iFly is wired into your radios, it'll give you a loud beep that'll let you know to look down and that there's a warning. And if you look down, it'll tell you this. That way you can kind of get a sense of awareness of where that aircraft actually is, or to at least look and see where they are displayed on ADSB. You can click acknowledge and that will get rid of the warning there. And if, let's say, there was multiple traffic nearby you, those would be displayed in succession. And so you click acknowledge, and then if there was another piece of traffic, it would also show the next warning for that piece of traffic. In this way, iFly is using this warning system to give you extra situational awareness in the plane to see and avoid this traffic. There's also extra awareness built into the synthetic vision in iFly, where the synthetic vision actually displays the traffic, and it'll help you better visualize where and at what altitude this traffic's at, and if it's an actual factor towards you. Other than that, that's all the information I have for you guys on ADSB and traffic alerts and warnings in iFly EFP. If you have any other questions, feel free to take a look at our user manuals available on our website or give us a call at 214-585-0444. You can also email us at support@adventurepilot.com. Thanks. Bye.